Hey, it's Hannah Wandel. I'm a board director here at YWCA Canberra and also the chair of the membership committee. I'm also the founder and CEO of Country to Canberra, which is a national not-for-profit that's empowering young rural women to reach their leadership potential. Plus, I'm a board director at the National Rural Women's Coalition. So I am pretty excited about today, which is International Day of Rural Women. Today's a super important day to celebrate the achievements and the contributions of rural women across the world, but also here in Australia. Rural women do a hell of a lot to build up Australian communities, whether it be through education, employment, on farms, in business. So it's a great time to take stock and say thank you for all of that, but also a really important day to focus on some of the issues, how we can make the lives of rural women and girls better. And also for us in the city, it's always a great day to say, hey, when we're creating our policies or when we're delivering our services, are we taking into account rural women and the needs of rural women, and what could we do better? Rural women and girls face a whole host of different challenges. Education, so we know the more remote you go in Australia, the worse Year 12 completion rates are, the worse attitudes to schooling are. So for me personally, it's really important to make sure that all kids, no matter where you live and no matter what background you have really quality access to education. So we need to make sure that gets better. And that's a big part of what Country to Canberra is all about. Telecommunications and data also is a massive issue for women living in rural Australia. Really good access to the internet improves our access to education, improves women's access to employment and really good jobs. So we need to make sure that's more accessible and affordable for rural women and girls, and also service delivery, especially in terms of domestic violence services. So these are some of the issues that we could really work on and really improve to help rural women and girls. My dream future for rural women and girls is pretty simple. I want to make sure that all rural women and girls have the same opportunities as everyone else, equal opportunity to make sure that all rural women and girls can have the success that they deserve. God, there are so many good things about rural women. They're fun, they're smart, they're funny. But I think the biggest thing for me that often stands out is the way that rural women really contribute to their communities. They'll run events, they'll run farms, they'll run businesses, they'll contribute to their kids' future, and they'll help out their neighbours and people around them. And that might also mean driving hundreds and hundreds of kilometres to help out a mate. So I think it's that contribution to community and building up community that makes rural women just so special. And that's really why I'm so passionate about celebrating today. So happy International Rural Women's Day to everyone. You seriously deserve it.